and they should have a problem here keeping up with the tempo. Oh, Philippi as well. Very nice. 30 points. I don't think they can do it in 2 turns. Alright, how's it going, guys? Deekadiko is here, and I am back with another banger list. Today, we're gonna play a non-devotion syndicate list off the books. I think this is a pretty disgusting list because we're playing Sunset Wanderers with King of Beggars. So, what that means is that we're essentially getting, I hope, like 13 provision value from Sunset Wanderers and 13 value out of King of Beggars for 12 provision without needing to play the card. So essentially, in my mind, I build a deck around having a really cost-effective deck. So with being Sunset Wanderers, you don't need to play this card. This card is gonna come out on itself. It usually helps you win a round. Either it's round 2 or round 3. You don't really want to play Sunset, bring the Sunset Wanderers out in round 1. And King of Beggars, usually if you have a tribute heavy hand, this guy is just gonna come out in round 1, and that's completely fine because it fulfills its purpose, and that is to get that value out of the deck. So yeah, I think this deck is actually looks very disgusting. We're playing Aerondight, so since we're not really a devotion deck, I don't think we could play Horson Jr. As its devotion ability that allows it to be able to damage an enemy unit without it needing to be boosted. What that means is that against something like Warrior Skellige, where they usually don't have any boosted units, this card is just gonna be really bad. I mean, against other than Warrior Skellige, I think this card will do pretty fine. Even against something like Reckless Flurry, Golden Echo Skellige. But still, I think it's just not worth the risk of not running this card in a non-devotion list. So I instead opt to use Aerondight. So why Aerondight here? First of all, I think this is a blue coin deck because I think Syndicate with its tributes and its Firesworn cards has a really strong ability to win round 1. They're just playing for a lot of points, guys. So Eternal Fire Disciple, it's actually a on deploy, if you click it, it becomes a 6.6 value for 4, and it's essentially an engine. It grows to 1 a return if you click it, its value. So if you manage to click it twice, it becomes a 7 for 5. Not to mention the Eternal Fire Inquisitor. Bear in mind, guys, these are 4 provision cards. By themselves, they're generating a lot of points, and I think it's really worth it to try and get aerondight value going with this deck. So yeah, I've been away from Gwent for a while, so I don't really know what's being played by people on the ladder. I think I've seen some Siege. I think I've seen some Assimilate going back into business. Not really sure how this deck is going to go against Assimilate. I hope it's gonna go well. I mean, if they're playing Cantarella with the location, can't really play around the Aerondight. So really excited to see how this will go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we have enough control for Assimilate, Nilfgaard. We got Muzzle, Aerondight, Philippa, and Morils. And yeah, we're just gonna pray if we met against Assimilate, we know what to do. Because King of Beggars and Sunset Wanderers is playing for a lot of carryover value going to round 3. And we have some controls to negate their stuff. We're not really running Professor, so that might get changed. Aerondight is playing for a lot of value. I think this deck is actually kind of disgusting, since we're able to play the best Syndicate card right now. I think this is by far the best Syndicate card. King of Beggars, just being able to generate 13 value without needing to play the card is actually pretty insane. Granted, there's a chance that you're just gonna brick it. If you manage to draw it in round 3, and that's gonna feel really bad. It limits your mulligan to, you don't really want to brick the King of Beggars. So that's why we're running a non-devotion list with Moxie in it to guarantee that if we play Maxi, you can just put King of Beggars on the bottom of our deck. So, you know, we don't really need to be scared to mulligan away our cards for a better chance of finding golds without needing to worry about King of Beggars popping in our mulligan selection. Pretty straightforward. I really like it. And yeah, playing Figo's Muzzle here. I think Muzzleist is a very great, very versatile control card. It's, you know, if you manage to seize a 6-power unit, it essentially becomes a 12 for 10. Not really bad considering it sees a unit, and what that usually means is that we're actually seizing their engines, seizing their important cards. Yeah, and we're also playing Philippi as well. It's kind of like a lot of seizing with this deck. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go, but yeah, I think these two are just pretty good cards. Yeah, overall I'm just slamming in good cards in the deck and see how it's gonna work out. Same with Squirrel. I'm not sure about Skelly game matchup. Cause I'm really just putting Squirrel here for the, you know, the benefit of running a non-devotion list is that we're able to run Squirrel in it. And Squirrel usually it's a, you know, it's a decent card. Could be a very good card in some matchup. Banishing Melisyn. Sometimes banishing a amphibious assault is really huge. Banishing a Oniromancy from Scoia'tael, so that, you know, they're gonna have a harder time mulliganing their stuff. They have a higher chance of breaking their cards. Very useful. Banishing coup de grace from Nilfgaard. Yeah, I think Squirrel is just overall a very, even against something like Devotion Syndicate, it could banish a Eternal Fire Inquisitor, which doesn't really feel that bad, so they couldn't rest it with Cyrus. And also, guys, we're playing Cyrus here. I think the, you know, the Tribute with Firesworn combo in Syndicate is actually really strong. One of the strongest bronze combo in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to call it that if people agree with that statement. I think the only bronze that could compete with Syndicate bronze in terms of points alone, in terms of value alone, is either Scoia'tael hand buff or Monsters Relic. I mean, Syndicate, I mean, Nilfgaard, it could compete in a long round situation against these engines, but it takes time for them to set up, which I think is just gonna get overvalued by these cards in a, if we manage to bleed them, go to short round. And yeah, overall I think it should be really good. So I think that's pretty much it. We're playing Conjurer's Candle, very standard, very good card, very versatile. You could, you know, you could do a lot of stuff with this. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the introduction. So yeah, I hope I won't raise my voice too much. Currently I think it's 10 p.m, 10:20 p.m. It's almost 11. I hope I don't wake my, you know, my neighbor up. I hope I don't raise my voice too loud, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so first we're up against, a mirror off the books. I'm really excited. See which one's superior. Oh, immediately a mirror test. Okay, so they have a lot of stuff that we need to answer, but do not fret, my friend, for we shall have really good value with this. Oh, I really want the Maxi, but we're gonna give them the information. I think we want the mulligan away to Kurt. Ooh, 2 of this. Actually really good with all this stuff. I don't think we need 2 though. We kind of need some golds there, but these are decent bronzes. You know, we want Philippa, Muzzle, ideally aerondight, and Conjurer's Candle, but we shall make do. I hope they don't realize that we're running Sunset Wonders yet. And look at that, sweet aerondight value. Oh baby. I think pretty standard here. I think I'm just gonna play the Renegade Mage. Okay, so if we play the Renegade Mage here, they're gonna play Eternal Fire Inquisitor. So if we play Renegade Mage, we're gonna follow up with Cleric, and then we're gonna play the Inquisitor. I think that's pretty solid line of play, which I don't really hate. But we have 2 Salamander Mage, but I think it's fine doing this. I'm expecting them to pass. I don't think they want to continue playing into the round. If we, you know, manage to kill one of their engines with Renegade Mage, it's hard to think that they have the second Eternal Fire Disciple. Poison. Interesting. Play the Tribute here. So probably they're looking to pass. I think we're fine here with just using it once. We don't need to click this. Second poison. I believe they should pass here. They don't. We can still spend our coins. Oh, I didn't expect that play at all. Oh wow, it's very very good from Mr. Opponent, stealing our Eternal Fire Disciple. Okay. So I think we're gonna be forced to play the Sunset Wonders in round 1, if that's the case. Are we though? Maybe we're not. Be able to do this. 9 points is a lot of points. And we're still getting the sweet aerondight value. I really wish I have the aerondight in my hand. Okay, that's not enough to get them ahead. And we're just gonna take our leave here. Yeah. 6 damage. Very nice. Because we don't really have any spender for next turn or next move. So we used one of our leader charge, which is really bad. If you know, if we're in a devotion mirror, because we want as much advantage as we can going to next round. But oh, let's go. Okay, but since we're not in a perfect world. In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. I don't think we want you anymore. That's a tribute. Oh, I want the Conjurer's Candle. But if I break the King of Beggars here, it's gonna feel really bad. I mean, obviously they're out of Philippa, so we don't really need to worry about Philippa anymore. There we go. And they cannot play their own Conjurer's Candle, which is really good for us. It's really actually insane for us. I might just play the Moxie here instead of the Conjurer's Candle. Wait, this one? Okay. So how does this work? I'm not really familiar with Syndicate Mirror, obviously. 6 here. Am I fine with going down a tempo with this? If I play the Conjurer's Candle, I'm locked out of the Cyrus play because I'm gonna offer profit by 1. I mean, I'm not really exactly locked. Not really sure. They're filling their front row, which I don't really mind. Maybe they're not. That's a lot of value from them, which I don't really like. They don't have any coin right now. I'm not really sure. Should we use our Philippa here? I could have used one liter charge into Philippa this. I think I want to kill this, right? Because they don't have the second Cyrus. I should have killed this. This gets me ahead, which I really like. Gets me ahead. It's 3 and 2, right? So that's 5. Cool. Getting the aerondight value going. Very nice. We're up a card right now. I'm really liking that. Very nice. We're not giving them the value of Salamander Mage anytime soon with this play. Don't really want to click this, that's why. Jock. They're gonna boost it. I think it's obvious that they have Salamander Mage in hand. I think I'm fine with playing the Maxi here, going for that low tempo. Okay, Mr. Opponent, I was just looking at my deck. Are you gonna DC on me? This was a pretty interesting match. Oh, I shouldn't raise my voice. I always got so heated up when I'm playing Gwent, my friend. I'm starting to. I was about to say that I'm starting to sound like a MacBeard, MCB when he's playing a match, like my friend. But I think we're just gonna win here, which is very disappointing, because you know we have a lot of carryover with King of Beggars and aerondight value. We still have muzzle in deck. We still have overall a lot of stuff that we could play. Wait. We good? That's a victory. I guess I'll take it. No miso-san. Guys, for you who doesn't understand, I can't read Japanese, is no miso, which I think translates to brain or inside of your head. No miso. No miso-san. GG. I think he played well. Trying to bleed me, trying to bleed the Sunset Wonders out, trying to bleed whatever weird combo I might have. I think that's very well played by him, and let's move on to the next game. Okay, guys, so we have a special guest here, Dosen Casual Gamer. He's a fellow Gwent content creator as well on YouTube. Recently we've been texting, and I'm really excited. We've been friend in Gwent for like 2 weeks, and now I have the chance to play against him in a friendly match, and I decided to put this on the video as well. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how it's gonna go. And off we go. Off we go. I think I don't really want 3 damage. This could be good. I think this hand is quite strong, but I'm fine with this, I think. A very standard play. Hopefully he doesn't notice the Sunset Wanderers, as always. A very scary list. I really want to bleed him if possible. Please not. Don't kill this one. Thank you. Impressive. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Ooh, this is a non-devotion list. Or is this a golden nectar list? It could be a golden nectar list. Okay, pretty scary, if I say so myself. Oh no, what's happening here? I'm getting oh man, my Philippa, is this a Mildak? It looks like a Mildak. Might be a Mildak. We'll see. Aerondight top deck, which is quite really not good. I think I'm just gonna be forced to play the King of Beggars to just put this on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Pass. Okay. So we're going to a long run. We could account for a nicker. So I think I'm gonna play this into clicking this one. Should be 6 points minus 1, yeah. We want to account for nickers. Like this. Nickers actually come out. Oh, very spooky. Very spooky. So yeah. So this is not a mill. Could be another aerondight deck as well. But I'm just really okay with this. So you have 3 Firesworn units. We don't really need you anymore. And because we used the maxi, we have King of Beggars on the most bottom, so we don't need to worry about bricking, and we can just play the Conjurer's Candle here, and that's fine. Six damage on the aerondight. Very nice. I think that's Filiga Forts, right? I believe this is a golden nectar list, and they're gonna play the Supernova next, which is understandable. We don't really play any toll units, so we don't really need to worry about Imposter that much. Although we have a lot of status on our boards with the token swarm from the Eternal Fire Disciple. Aerondight list. So this is this aerondight list without Supernova. I mean, you can't play aerondight with Supernova, so it looks like an aerondight list for sure. We can't brick King of Beggars, so this is one of the advantage of playing maxi. I really like it. They play one Fan Moralhem Hunter. They might have another one. I really like Cleric of the Flaming Rose here. I think Renegade Mage is fine. One of them is fine. Oh, do we have enough Tribute? Okay, I think we have enough Tribute, right? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure, guys. Standard play. I think we're just gonna use yeah, just Cyrus, right? I kind of want the aerondight here, but that's fine. And I believe they should. Oh, this has to be a Serenova list, right? It's not an aerondight list. There's a world where we play Morelos here. I think I'm fine with just doing the standard play. I could have boosted this. I mean, I think they're gonna try to lock this instead of boosting it. Okay, Jennifer. Very understandable. I really want to play the Salamander Mage first. We're never drawing the King of Beggars, right, guys? So it's fine. Is there any reason to click all this? Maybe if they're playing a non-Serenova, they're playing an aerondight deck. Might be fine. Oh no! Sunset Wonders? No! Oh man, well played. They knew. They were keeping cannons on the Sunset Wonders and played Sillard on the turn that's gonna come out. Very well played by them. But he's playing it melee, so I'm not really sure. And we still have the aerondight value here. Is it fine to just play the Salamander for 2 damage? Honestly, I'm not sure, guys. Maybe it's fine. Because we have so many tribute cards coming in. Oh, that's not a good draw. Let me just say that is not a good draw. This is an agent. Okay. I think I'm just gonna start with the Fifaldi Bank. Oh, I forgot it was my aerondight. Oh. This is 9 points. This is a couple of points. What if they have Cantarella, right? Maybe they don't. Maybe it's finding that. I'm not sure. I sure hope they don't have Cantarella. Please don't have Cantarella. I'm gonna be sad if you have Cantarella. Thanks, I guess. I think I want to save my Lasse for Morelos. So we have a play of playing Cyrus off of our, you know, we could steal the Cyrus, some cheeky play. Cheeky bang bang. Um, I mean, we could just delay our turn and play squirrel. There's no. It's not bad, right? I hope. Banish this. And we could start racking in those values. It's pretty nice. So they could lock the cleric here. And I think they should have. We don't really want to boost this too much. I think. I think we should have enough spender with the King of Beggars here. Tribute 5. Yeah, we should have enough spender. Kind of missed, but that's fine. Having Conjurer's Candle Hill, I say, is a really good value. Wait, this one? I think you want the spender. Okay, very cool. I'm not really sure about that. Should have enough money here. So they played the Fun Hamar. They played their leader. Not really sure what their lost card is. Not really sure, but we're gonna make sure that we have. Oh, it's a Golden Necker deck. Okay, it is actually a Golden Necker deck. Oh, they have Cantarella as well. Ooh, this aerondight's gonna hurt. This aerondight's gonna hurt, guys. I'ma just tell you, this aerondight's gonna really hurt. They could use it here. We have the King of Beggars. Oh boy. Oh, suddenly we're like a gazillion points apart. This is not good. Certainly not good. So what's the most point here? I don't really want to use the muzzle yet. I think it's just this, right? The most point. We're gonna play Morils. They're gonna have Cantarella. Is really not good for us. Oh boy. Or they could even get Philippa. Okay, so we should play around Philippa here. So Philippa is currently playing for Squirrel. Oh, they killed Philippa this, which is really bad for us. We should start by muzzling this. So I want to boost 3 units, which is really not possible. I think they're looking to Philippa. Philippa is 6 plus 4. I think I need to boost this one at least. Do this. Alright. And it's aerondight. It's gonna hurt, guys. Oh. Oh no. This fine. Let's see if we have enough here. Tribute 5 should be the most points, and we should have enough. Perfect amount of coin as well. Very nice. And 9 points. Thanks for the match, Mr. Dawson Casual Gamer. GG. Oh, that was a very close match. We couldn't really tell who's gonna win until the end. Yeah, it was very exciting to watch. I was kind of like scared of controller into aerondight at the end there, but we managed to pull it through. They have a really insane. I think they have a really insane value with the fan hammer and the Kalyan Shillard. The Shillard just cutting our Sunset Wonders value just like that, which is really insane. But I'm glad we managed to get it through. This deck is actually really good, guys. Yeah, GG to Mr. Dawson Casual Gamer. You guys should check his channel out. This is a very cool guy. He doesn't really talk much in his videos, but his videos is actually legit good. He's a really good player. And yeah, shout out to Mr. Dawson Casual Gamer. Very nice. All right, so one last game of the day. Now I'm red coin. I'm going second, and Mr. Dawson is going first. It's really bad for us because we're an aerondight deck, and we'll see how it goes. So, ooh, this hand is leaves a lot to be desired. I'm not really fond of this hand. Don't really want to. I don't really like mulliganing the aerondight away, but these two cards is so good, right? Ooh, especially since we're up against assimilate. I'm just gonna give it. I'm gonna be greedy. Okay. Play this ranged. Okay, so it's a legit assimilate deck with a rune mage and Jan Kalvit and all the stuff. This one. Okay. That's fine. Don't really mind that. Question is, are you gonna have enough value for this, Mr. Sir? No, my value, but that's fine. So I really want to win this round. I think giving the aerondight in hand is a very bad mistake. We'll see. So I have the Vivaldi Bank. Ooh, muzzle at the bottom. I don't really want that. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to collect the King of Beggars. Oh, amazing value from the coded weapons, by the way. Very nice. So the longer the thing goes, round goes, the worse it is for us. I think we want to try and get some cards from him. We can't really pass here, that's for sure. I think I'm fine with playing the Conjurer's Candle here. Yeah. Three damage. So we're gonna have 4 coins, I think. Is it 4 or 3? Okay, 3 coins. 3 plus 1 is 4. So this is the most value, right? Pass. It's very bad for us, but this is 4. 4. It's 1 plus 2, 2, 5. So boost 3. 6 coins over profit by 2. I mean, we're always bleeding this guy anyway, right? So I think it's fine. Just play this. We have Cyrus in hand. Yeah. Don't really mind using all of our coins to get ahead. I don't believe this deck runs Knickers. So I'm just gonna chill. I hope they don't run Knickers. Because I don't know their deck list at all. Okay. It's by 4. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So this is a Firesworn card, I believe. So they could have value from the Cyrus, 1 extra value. This is not ideal for us. So since we clicked the thing, this one come out, right, guys? This one come out. Okay, come on. She don't want you. Not the best hand, but we could make do here. So I'm gonna play Cyrus into Eternal Fire Exquisitor. As always, play it melee. So does this deck run? Not really sure. Do they run? This deck usually runs one, at least one Joust, right? They could Invocation this. Do I mind it? I don't think I mind it that much. If they use Invocation here, I think I'm fine with doing this. Starting to get that aerondight value, guys. Very important. Invocation. It's very standard, understandable. Of course, we're gonna bleed them. And they should have problem here keeping up with the tempo. Oh, Philippi as well. Very nice. 30 points. I don't think they can do it in 2 turns. I think it's not really doing anything for them. It's actually really good for us. I definitely want to get a leader out of them. We're up by a lot of points, guys. We're up by a lots of points. Very cool. Very nice. They can Philippa. Okay, I guess they can Philippa this. They could use the Morils. But we shall see. Oh. Very interesting. Interesting choice. So this is 8.56. They still have a target here. I still want to bleed more because we have the aerondight value here. I want to somehow get the aerondight value, the most aerondight value. Breathens here? No breathens. Okay. So I'm getting at least breathens here. I don't think they're gonna have the second illusionist. Breathens here. Breathens. Oh, that makes my decision very easy. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, that makes my decision a lot easier. I can just full leader here. Breathens is playing for this. Cyrus. Like, we still have the aerondight value. I think I'm good with this. Ooh, that's very spicy. Well, you gave me no choice, man. You gave me, okay. So they have to play the 4 first. It's 7, 7, 9 plus Cyrus. So we're gonna use everything. And I believe we should still be ahead because we have Cleric of the Flaming Rose. We can just play this. This. We still have Faulty Bank. Seven. Yeah, but is it better to just use Philippa on the Salamander Mage or the Breathens, right? Maybe it's on the Breathens. Alright. Oh, if I use it on the Breathens, they could use it on the Breathens. But is that gonna be enough though? Wait, they have the option to play it on Breathens. This wasn't enough, I think. Okay, wow. I think they made some mistakes there, but we got it. Oh, 2 points difference and 1 point difference. Holy smoly. Oh, that was a really nitty-gritty game. Oh my goodness, that was so intense. Oh my god. Oh, I was like, oh, surely there have enough points here, but we managed to get it through. Very nice. Yeah, I think this guy is a very strong player. You know, it was really hard trying to bleed the round 2. There's so many possibilities. And you know, he managed to get the bribery onto aerondight as well. It was very scary for us. One thing is that because he played his all of his stuff, like I knew he didn't mulligan away the what's it called? The Terra Nova, because he played the Mushy Truffle just immediately to get ahead. And I knew one of his card is only a 4-point card, and you cannot really play it on Lost Say. You're just gonna play it for 4 points, and that is, or 6 points if you have tokens on your board. It's really not ideal for him, and yeah, we managed to get it in the bag. Very, very nice. That was so intense, guys. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for the video. I've been away for a few days. I was on a trip, if you guys didn't know. That's why I disappeared for like a week. And yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised that I came back to one of my friend, Gwent friend, a very colleague, comrade, you may say, and yeah, having some friendlies against him, even like winning in letters against one of the Japanese players, which, you know, the community that I usually mingle with. I think it's a very, very pleasant surprise. I think I got pro ranked like a week ago, like the next day after I uploaded my latest video. So it was like 6 days ago, a week ago, I immediately got to pro rank, and I think I didn't really want to play the game at that time, which, you know, I think it's very understandable. You kind of get sick of the game after playing for some times, but you know, I was away on my trip. I refreshed my mind. It's very corny, but yeah, a lot of IRL stuff happened, and I'm still not over it, by the way. I'm still not sure about my upload schedule. I think I want to upload as consistently as I can, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks guys for watching until the end of the video. Thanks for sticking around. As always, if you liked it, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and comments what you think down in the comment section below. And as always, see you next time. Bye bye.